Kia ora taita mariki. I had some requests for some more examples using two-way tables with reduced sample space, so here we go. Table below shows the medals won by New Zealand at the following 3 Olympic Games. First thing you're always going to check for, do we have the totals? If not, you got to put them in. All right, number 1, what is the probability a randomly chosen medal is gold? Whenever you see randomly chosen, that means we're talking about everything. So the denominator is going to be 27. The denominator of that fraction is going to be 27. Now, the probability that that randomly chosen metal is a gold, well, doesn't specify any particular year, so 12 will be the numerator. Next, what is the probability that a randomly chosen metal is a gold from London? Once again, randomly chosen metal means we're talking about the denominator being 27, because randomly chosen will mean out of everybody. Now, gold from London. A gold from London, there were 6 of those. So 6 over 27 would be that probability. Next, what is the probability that a randomly chosen metal was not from 2008? Again, randomly chosen metal means our denominator has to be 27. So not from 2008. Looking if there were 9 that were from 2008, that means the 5 and the 13, or those 18 metals, those will be the ones not from 2008. Okay, what is the probability that 2 randomly chosen metals will both be silver? Okay, so 2 randomly chosen metals will both be silver. All right, so the probability of 1 randomly chosen metal being silver will be 5 over 27. Now, this allows us to build on what we had talked about in the previous lesson. So this is going to be the probability of this one being silver and the next one being silver. When we have the word "and" in our probability, that means to multiply. Now, we can't choose the same metal twice. So if there was a 5 out of 27 probability of choosing the first one, that means there's only 4 silver metals left out of a total of 26 metals. All right, we multiply that, 5 times 4, that gives me 20, and 27 times 26, that gives us 702. There we go. I don't know if that can be simplified, but you're happy to leave it just as that. Well, yeah, they're both even numbers. So let me have a quick, put this in my calculator. 20 divided by 702. That would be 10 over 351. Always a good idea to simplify your fractions. Good habit to get into. Next, given that a metal is gold, here we go. Here's an example of a restricted sample space. Given that the metal is gold, it means we're restricting ourselves to only the gold metals. So given that it's gold, only 12 metals that were gold, so that 12 has to be the denominator of the fraction. Given that it is gold, what's the probability that it is from London? Well, there we see 6 of those 12 were from London, and 6. There we go. Okay, what is the probability that a randomly chosen metal from 2004, once again, reduced sample space, randomly chosen metal from 2004. So that means we're only restricting ourselves to the 2004, or 5 total. How many of those were gold? 3 out of 5. So there we have 3 over 5. Good job. All right. Hope that was helpful. A little bit of practice on finding probability from a two-way table given reduced sample space. Thanks for watching.